Hello everybody, LegoBro here, and you saw, if you watched my previous Tuesday time-lapse, you saw that I was placing down creepers and it was summoning walls. After that I did a bit of extra work on the area. This is going to be a CTM map that I think I'll be making. I won't release too much information on it. Keep it relatively spoil-free. But I had these things going. So this one's for snowballs. This one, if it's running, yeah, it's running right now. So if I grab an armor stand and just find a place that doesn't look very natural, like right here, that's kind of weird looking. Maybe I'll build up a bit, and then when I place that down, it instantly explodes. And if I go over to, like, see how flat this area is, maybe let some, just a bit more explosions, you know? And it's really easy terraforming. And like, I mean, just, it's a lot faster than placing down TNT. Like, see how this looks weird? So if I look over at this one's, it summons the prime TNT at the armor stand, which automatically kills the armor stand, so I don't even have to worry about killing the armor stand. And this is just to keep items from spawning, and it reduces lag a lot. This one's still active. Oh, okay. So if I grab my XP, and like I said, this area is kind of just weird looking. Sometimes it takes a couple throws. So I throw it and it fills in a certain area. That looks a lot different now. So I grab snowballs, which they turn the gravel into dirt. And this is a really easy way of terraforming. And it's fast and effective. If you don't want to go into a bunch of setting up a server or having world edit like downloaded. I have that command running twice for some reason. Maybe that's my problem. Let's see if that works better now. No. Maybe. I don't know. It's sometimes commands are a little finicky. And so this is what summons the gravel, and it only replaces air, so I didn't want it to destroy anything important. And it detects if there's dirt below it. I don't really need that. Don't really need that there because the XP is from the if it hits the ground, it automatically becomes XP. But I was using that more for a bow, like if I want to switch it out real quick. And that this just instantly kills the XP orb. And then after that, I've got that running twice also. And then the snowball, it fills anywhere from 1 by 1, or it's more of a 3 by 3 area, and it fills anywhere from 79 to 120, and the y-axis, and it turns dirt, or replaces gravel with dirt. And so I can go ahead and set up the creeper if I want to. Do something like that. Then let me see. Actually, it needs to be something like this. Okay. So this, execute at E. We'll just use creeper again. And we don't really need this detect command because it's automatic. Get rid of that too. And so it fills anywhere from 5 by 5, or it's actually a 10 by 10 radius, or just a 10 by 10 area. And let's do, instead of that, let's do and the 120. Make sure to get that out of the way. Okay, and what was the other one? 79? Yeah, that looks right. 79 and 120. Okay. But we don't want creepers to spawn and do that automatically, so we want to give it a name. So only if it has the name of wall will it start to fill in this area. And I used all caps on the video, but on the time lapse, I should say. No, that's not what I wanted. But I'm gonna set up a couple more. So this one will be wall. Let's say I want to build a wall right here. Oh. Well, I did that wrong. Okay. I forgot to put the kill command in. You must have this or else it'll spam like you just saw. And you can do this, but it's not necessary. Name has to be wall, but I'll leave it out because I'm not using mobs at all right now. Let's grab a torch. Get rid of these. And maybe I can come back with some... That's a lot of blocks. I can come back with a couple more. So this should... See, automatically dies and then it spawns in. Bunch of gravel. I wonder why that is. Because it's not... Gravel, 0. Oh, that's my problem. It's a tilde. Okay. I was doing it 79 blocks from where the creeper is. That's not. So now it's automatic. And it fills anywhere from the height of the map, which I'm going to keep it relatively low for this area because I'm too, well, I'm not, the fact that I'm not lazy, but it's a lot more work and I don't want to spend that much time when I could be doing something more important. So like you fill in the wall like that, and then with this snowball, it automatically turns it into dirt, which, what's this up here? Looks like a fill command was done in the wrong area. Yeah, I don't know why this is up here. That's strange. I didn't do this in the time lapse, did I? 200, man, it's almost 256, which is 16 squared, and that's a big number in Minecraft, because you know, 16 is in a chunk. 16 by 16 is 256. So I've shown you that. There's the wall, there's the creeper, or kill command. Showed you the snowballs, which this is not necessary. You can just automatically use the fill commands as the block you want, but I just like using the gravel because it automatically fills in and it looks more like gravity holds it down. I mean, given you get places like this, which, I mean, they look pretty cool, but you don't want the entire map to look like that, or else it won't make very much sense if you're going for a gravity type area. So I think that's what I have to say about this. I think I'm going to make a couple more fill commands and show you what other uses you have. Okay, so I came up with a couple other ideas that you could use this method for. So we've got the up, which, and like, it's a 3x3 area, but you don't need to do that big of an area. It's kind of interesting with the new mob hitboxes, or actually the old mob hitboxes, I should say, how it is. But so we've got, you know, the wall that we just had. Then maybe you're trying to work real hard and you would just want to place a bunch of spawners throughout the area. So of course this thing has to be loaded in. You might have seen that happen a couple times. But I'll just go over what a CTM map is real quick to show you guys what I've been working on. What I've been planning, I should say. That's loud. I'm gonna be the meanest person by making a CTM map without regeneration. Of course you get potions and all, but I'm saying like natural regeneration is off. Pickaxe. So maybe I just wanna... I'm pretty overpowered right now. Maybe not. Oh man, that was 4 hearts. Oh, I've got like all my settings turned off. 44 levels somehow. And I went into game mode 2 instead. Whoops. I do that more than is good for me. Okay, so I broke that one. There's a lot of mobs following me. A lot of mobs. It's killing the XP. But it's really not that difficult. So it's gonna be just like nothing but this the entire time. Switch back into game mode 1, and I'll just kill them because this isn't really what you... Actually, there you go. So another part of the map I've got, you're gonna go from one part of the map where you can be in survival to another part which be on the other side, which is over here. And this tiny gap, which is going to be, you're going to be in adventure mode so that you can't break blocks. So I can't mine, and I can mine. Can't? Can. So like you can break as much as you want here. You know, break it all. And I still get put in adventure mode, no matter what. And of course I can't break this, but I made sure to make it so that you can't break anything past, like anything that's important. So like you can break this, and imagine that these are dropping. But like this is as far as you can get, and then here, actually, how far can you get? Might need to move that back. I thought it was further back. I guess you can get some quartz out of it, you know. But that I thought that would be interesting for you guys to see. Guys and girls, I should say. repair this real quick. It's kind of a dumb decision to start mining it like that. Of course, I have to encase everything in bedrock so that players in survival can't get out. And on the roof, I'm gonna make what are they called? Barriers. So this will be like the monument area. And to make these circles, I had just a certain command which filled the block underneath me in a radius. And that was pretty cool. Under here, I might just remove, because this is like the center. But that's about all I've got for you this time on map making, if that's what I put this video under. I hope you guys enjoy it. I certainly did. Showing you interesting ways to terraform. The faster you make a map, the harder it is to lose momentum, because that's most people's problem, is they get real excited and then after like they're half done they kind of get tired of it. And so that's the best way to keep that from doing it, is either make it really fun, which I mean these explosions really are helping with that. But other than that, you want to make it so that it's not extremely frustrating, but you still want to learn a bit. The fact that you learn something from map making is almost more important than the map itself. Of course, releasing the map is also very important. So that looks pretty good. And this is like the spaceship that you ride. You saw it in the time lapse. It's gonna be kind of a space themed map. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.